Is your shower head not performing like it used to? We fixed that and show you the before and after results, which may surprise you. You can see here that these holes are completely blocked, and this one is going haywire. We measured the flow rate before we cleaned it and after we cleaned it. Here we got 1.7 gallons per minute. I'll explain later in the video how we got that number. First, take off your shower head and dip it into a bowl of distilled white vinegar. You want the 5% acidity, which is common at any store. Make sure that it is fully submerged. If your shower head does not come off easily, you can tie a bag full of vinegar around the shower head like you see right here. You can use rope, a rubber band, or a handyman's secret weapon, duct tape. In my research, some people say that the high acidity in the vinegar eats up the rubber. This may be true, but I've never had an issue in my experience with all of my rental houses. But let's throw in this rubber O-ring and test it out. Let the cleaning begin. After 20 minutes, you can see that the vinegar is already starting to work. Here's a better look at it close up. Also, it won't hurt to use your spouse's toothbrush and agitate the rubber nozzles. Well, it may actually hurt when they hit you over the head with a frying pan, but that's a different issue. The amount of time you need your shower head to soak depends on how bad it is. Here's after 1 hour. I'll give this 3 hours to soak because I haven't cleaned this in the almost 2 years I've owned it. So this is after the 2 hour period, and you can see there's still a little bit of buildup inside of these nozzles. My timer went to 99 minutes and then started at 0 again. So this is actually 180 minutes into the test, 3 hours. I did one more touch up with the brush and called it good. So here I pull out that rubber O-ring and you can see it still looks flexible, pliable, reliable, and the white vinegar did not harm it in any way. In regards to the shower head, this thing looks about brand new. So let's test it to see how many gallons per minute it now puts out. The time to beat is 1.74 gallons per minute. That's that black line that you see on the tub. For both tests, we poured the water into a gallon jug, which would make 1 gallon per minute. We then took the leftover and poured it into another jug to weigh the partial gallon. Then we took out the weight of the jug, which was 74 grams, and then did some math to figure out the partial gallon. A couple last things to note. When you take this off, there may be a screen where rocks or other junk build up. Make sure to clean that out. Also, be sure to cycle through all of your spray patterns to get any residual vinegar out of your sprayer. So, you could see by a little bit of time, you could make this look and perform just like new again. I have a video on 8 reasons why you should buy this exact shower head. That video is in the top right hand corner and in the description box below. And after owning this for almost 2 years, I can say it still stands true to this day.